Race back to our ship! I want it prepared to leave the moment I arrive.
Yes, my lord.
Wait, is that? No. Vesta! What in the 9 circles of hell is he doing here?
Concordia. Are the preparations complete?
Yes, my lord.
All 6 Vestal Virgins are also present? What in the name of the goddess is he planning?
Most wonderful to hear, Concordia. Now then.
Fancy meeting you here, Your Highness. Sephiroth, you seem at a loss of words, Lord Vesta. Troubled about something?
No. Not at all, dear boy. I just wasn't expecting to see you, of all people, out here is all.
I could say the same thing about you. What say you? Why are you in Rivers?
Merely passing through is all. Do not fret. I assure you, I'm only here on business with Zephyr.
Zephyr, huh?
Naturally so. Well, I'm not one to trouble the already hot waters between our kingdoms. 'Tis not war I seek with Rivers. That would do neither of us any good in the end.
As I want no turmoil with Irae.
Then we are at an understanding. Though you of all people should know how troublesome your bolters can be, always mingling within Zephyr's provenances. 'Tis hard to travel through one without accidentally stepping on the other.
Understandable. Nevertheless, you roaming around alongside your royal guard projects an entirely diverse message. If you can see what I am gesturing towards.
Of course, my dear boy, and how right you are. I would not want to give anyone the wrong impression of my true objectives.
That would certainly be most unfortunate for you and your truce with Rivers.
You heard him. Concordia. Sepphora, take your troops. We shall rendezvous in Zephyr.
Yes, my lord.
Rivers is very appreciative of your understanding and cooperation, Lord Vesta.
Do not mention it, Sir Sephiroth. After all, I certainly hope for our alliance in the future, and would never do anything to jeopardize it.
Naturally.
Now, as pleasant as it has been to see you after these long years, I'm terribly afraid that I must part ways with you here.
As I.
Well then, I certainly do hope that we can meet up again and have a, proper talk. After all, 'tis between quite some time since we once played together. Do take care.
You as well. Oh, and one more thing, Vesta.
Yes, Sephiroth.
Do remember, Ivender Orphanage is part of River's territory. You want to make sure to travel east of the mountain to run alongside Zephyr's provenance.
Of course. I appreciate your guidance.
I have my eye on you, Senor Vesta. Even from within the orphanage's walls, my eyes follow. You will not take hold of the Apprentice of Fire.
And so the helpless Duke shied away from yet another encounter with the cruel mistress, serving on not more than a vain attempt at avoiding his most inevitable end.
I would recognize that accent from anywhere. Cain!
It has been a while, Lucius.
Far too short, if you were to ask me.
He said, knowing not the horrors he would soon face.
I forget, and thus please refresh my memory. Oh, but how many times did your mother drop you on your head again? You know, before dumping you off at the orphanage?
And what, pray tell, brought that on?
Your insidious monologues!
Hey, you know as well as anyone it's a condition.
Yes, Which in fact brings me to wonder every waking moment of my most unfortunate existence as to why in the 9 circles of hell the House of Demeter would adopt a nutcase such as yourself.
Whoa! You are without a doubt the most insensitive person I have ever met. And here I thought we were best friends.
When the bloody hell did that occur? Obviously I was not on my right mind.
You're just cruel.
Naturally. Now, spit it out! Why are you all the way out here?
Top secret mission. I have sworn an oath to not breathe a word.
You were sent to spy on Vesta, and were caught by his royal guard, no doubt.
Ha! Completely wrong.
Gave you too much credit, naturally. Okay. You were sent to spy on Vesta, and were caught by some random kid wondering what you were doing. That about right?
Completely... right.
Thought as much. Well, I have not the time to sit idle. I must return to the palace.
In that case, I'll tag along.
And why, I fear to ask, would you do that?
For the unfortunate warrior knew not what awaited him, and thus, if alone, would surely meet a tragic ending, befitting only that of a pathetic stray.
See? That! Refrain from doing that! If you refrain from speaking any more monologues, then you may journey alongside me. However, if you fail to heed this warning, it shall be thou tongue I rip from your mouth!
Right. Understood.
Now, we are to head to the docks. I have a ship awaiting my presence.
With that, the curtain closed, and our so-called hero took the first step towards his demise.
Damn it, Cain, shut up!
Sylvestra.
Uh-oh. Yes?
Did I not order you to scatter?
Maybe. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention.
Well, I might forgive your insolence if you take care of that pesky fly.
Oh?
I believe you have a few tricks up your sleeve, and would like you to find a way to ensure Lucius does not get back to Rivers in any timely manner.
Well... Can I kill him?
Not yet. For now, just stop his ship. I cannot have him alerting Emperor Aquarius.
You do understand, don't you, Sylvestra?
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
Good to hear. Oh, but Sylvestra.
Why exactly were you stalking behind me?
One guess.
In that case, I would wager my bet on you wanting a piece of my action.
Bingo! You're the only one good at this game, boss.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, Sylvestra.
But there will be no role for you to play where I am headed. I will merely be picking up a stray pup who has long since lost its bite. If it is fun you desire, then get creative with how you deal with Sir Lucius.
Is that clear?
Will do.
Oh, and pull something like this again, and we might have a problem. Disappoint me, and we will have a problem. Now do not fail me.
Tarpeia, Sylvestra.